In this video, I will cover how to get started with multi-wall plate imaging on Mica. If you're using thick bottom plastic multi-wall plates, 1.6, 10, and long working distance 20x objectives are compatible. When using objectives with shorter working distance such as 20, 40, and 63x objectives, please use thin glass bottom multi-wall plates. Please contact your local specialist for the most up-to-date list of the recommended multi-wall plates. If you're imaging live cells, please turn on the power of the incubator before opening the software. While the incubator is warming up, open touch button on Mica will light up in red. When the conditions have reached equilibrium, the open will turn white. There are two different ways you can call up LASX online help. 1. Open the help menu at the right top corner. 2. Click the white question or red eye symbol located at the top right corner of every dialog field. Enter the project name and sample name. The project is automatically generated and saved throughout the experiment. You can change the project file path from here. From the carrier type, select wall plate. Commonly used multi-wall plate options are preset up to 384 multi-wall plates. You can also customize the template by clicking Custom option. My sample is a 96 wall plate, so I will select the corresponding one. Objective collision prevention defines how far the objective may move in an area and in depth depending on the multi-wall plate dimensions. In the wide screening mode, the penetration depth is limited. For all objectives, the entire wall plate is set for imaging. This mode requires the wall plate to be flat enough so that the focus is within the Z positioning range. Smart selection is the default setting. Depending on the objective, a limited positioning range with a high penetration depth or the entire positioning range with a low penetration depth is activated. The extended focus mode maximizes the penetration depth, and all objectives are limited to a smaller positioning range. This is required for plate with a high edge strip or thick specimens. For example, in a 96 wall plate, only inner 60 walls can be scanned. Wall shape and bottom materials can be selected from here. Used wells indicate the wells you intend to image. To select only certain wells, press down on Shift key on your keyboard and drag your mouse to cover those wells. When opening options again, only selected rows and columns are listed. You can also type the wells from here to select. For example, if B2 to G9 is selected, the 10th column is grayed out and deselected. To include or exclude individual well, press down a Control key and click those wells. You can also adjust the size of the wells and the distance between the wells. My cells were grown on the bottom, so they are adherent. The second option is detached suspended, and this is a good option for tissue section imaging. Dynamic is a good option when cells grow over time or are free floating and change the focus point. This depends on the sample and the objective choice. Please consult with your local specialist to optimize your workflow. If you intend to acquire time lapse, please select Living option. If the incubator is turned on, you will see this option here. Click the thermometer icon to control temperature. Activate CO2 or humidity control as needed. Assign the fluorescent dyes here. Please select the exact dye you're using. It is because FlowSync technology utilizes the spectrum of the dyes. Commonly used dyes are listed here. If your dye is not listed here, you can import the dye information. Please check out this video on how to import dye information into Mica software. Mounting medium selection is essential for the correct thunder processing. Commonly used mounting media are listed here. For cells in buffer, I'm selecting water. If your mounting medium or buffer has different refractive index, you can select custom and type the refractive index number here. Click Overview Sample button to automatically find the sample and generate an overview. In this setting, you can select some automated options, such as finding samples automatically when Mica hood is closed. High precision mode for cover slips enables wide position search of the cover slip. As a result, it is more accurate and the search takes longer. There are three imaging modes: bright field, integrated modulation contrast, IMC, or oblique illumination. Bright field is enabled by default. Oblique illumination mode is very well suited to flat specimen carriers, but not to chamber specimen holders because the oblique illumination results in shades on the chamber walls that impair image quality. If the overview scan is too bright or too dark, you can adapt the exposure setting here. Move the circle towards the right for brighter skin and the left for darker skin. The new setting is applied to the next overview scan. Now the sample is defined, let's scan the plate. Overview is generated only over the wells of interest. Let the scan finish for a couple of seconds. I'm coming back to well plate settings to adjust the well size and the alignment between the template and the physical location of the wells. You can type in XY offset in millimeter here, or select drag manually and drag the template to match them. This last step is an option. I'm double clicking on the desired well to activate prefocus based on that well. This is automatically done when Sample Finder is running. You can perform prefocus again by clicking this button. Now we're ready, confirm, and go to acquisition. Please proceed to part 3 for acquisition.